And who might you be?
If you please, I am Dorothy.
The Wizard of Oz fits into the musical and fantasy genre. This is because the films that fall into musical genre category have songs sung by the characters that are intertwined into the story of the movie. The songs are used to develop the plot of the movie or further characterise the roles in the movie. Musicals tend to include a lot of lighting and colour grading to create either a fun mood to the film or a sad mood to the film. Each main character sings a solo song. This is to let the audience know what the different characters would like to receive from the wizard.
Then I'm sure to get a brain, a heart,
A home.
The knife.
The Wizard of Oz has 24 songs that are sung throughout the film. The Wizard of Oz was the first Technicolor film and uses both Technicolor and black and white. The usage of both types of film is to show the transition between Kansas and Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Within the scenes of the film, there is a lot of light used, which are even used in scenes that are supposed to have a darker mood. For example, when Dorothy arrives in Munchkinland, the scene is used high-key lighting and uses a high amount of saturation in the colour grading. This is so everything can be seen in the set. Using different colour grades and lighting helps portray the difference between Oz and Kansas. Using this amount of lighting and colour gives the film a happy feeling throughout the film. Scenes that are in the dark forest still use high-key lighting. Using high-key lighting in the darker scenes makes the film a lot more child-friendly due to the children won't be terrified of flying monkeys as they can see them. Symbolism is the art of hiding meaning behind something which is apparently non-related to the film. Dorothy meets 3 fellow Oz citizens whilst on her way to the Emerald City. These 3 characters all have a personality trait that prepares Dorothy for adulthood. The Scarecrow is a trait of problem solving, the Tin Man is a trait of loving other people, and the Lion's trait is courage. Dorothy collects these 3 traits on her way to the wizard. In order to complete her journey, she must find within herself that she has all these traits. The Wizard of Oz is seen as being about the collapse of the populist movement in the United States, which happened in the 20th century. Each of the characters has their own part in symbolism. Dorothy is seen as representing the common citizen due to her being loyal, resourceful and determined.
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
The Scarecrow is a stand-in for the farmers. Throughout the journey, the Scarecrow complained about not having a brain, but wound up as being the best problem solver among the 4 travellers.
I've got a plan how to get in there.
Fine. He's got a plan.
The Tin Man is the industrial worker, as he is mobile and rusted, which is something that many factory workers felt when business began to shut down due to a national depression.
Don't cry! You'll rust yourself again!
The Cowardly Lion symbolises a politician, William Jennings Bryan.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody. Not no-how.
The 4 main characters travel along the yellow brick road, which is thought to represent the gold standard, to see the wizard, who could possibly represent President Grover Cleveland or William McKinley.
Oh, no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
The word Oz is the abbreviation for ounce, which is a measurement of gold, and green of the Emerald City represents $1. The Wicked Witch of the East represents bankers who collapse. This is represented by the house falling on her. Lastly, the Wicked Witch of the West gets killed by water, which is thought to be the drought.
Look what you've done! I'm melting!